Well, hello there, and welcome to Whimsical Wednesday right here on Eric Leviton, Whiskey Aficionado. How are you? Good to see you. It is a Wednesday. We're doing something a little different. We're going to try something that I've talked about quite a bit. I've talked about this over and over again, how much I love it, and yet I have yet to bring it onto the show. What is wrong with me? So today, we are bringing one of my favorites. That's right, Limoncello. Specifically, Caravella Limoncello. Now, the Caravella family, I think, got this recipe together in like 1898, so a while ago, and apparently it's very good. I haven't had this specific brand of limoncello before, but it was suggested, so this is the one I'm going to try. So today, we're just going to taste it, and then we're going to have two cocktails. That's right, not one, two. Why? Because it's an anniversary week and we're celebrating. Let's have a couple cocktails. They're very simple. So, limoncello, I won't need to pour that much of it, just a little bit just to get it going. First of all, I put it in the freezer for a little while, so it's very cold, because I like it that way. Limoncello is very simple. If you want to make your own limoncello, you can. Basically, it's just the peel of the lemon just sloshing around in vodka for anywhere from 4 days to a month, depending on how strong you want it to be. And then you kind of like, you gotta go through a strainer and add some sugar or whatever, but to taste. But that's it. You can do it at home if you wanna. I highly suggest organic lemons, and I really highly suggest Meyer lemons. Meyer lemons? Meyer. M-E-Y-E-R. I don't know. Those are the ones. So let's try it, shall we? Oh, it smells so good. It's so refreshing. It's so refreshing. It's like one of those little soup bowls with a lemon in it, except you drink it. And it's alcoholic. So let's do that. I don't care if you hate lemons. You're going to love limoncello because it's so good. This is what I would use to make a really nice lemon drop, or lemontini, if you will. But today, we're going to try two different things. First, I'll do a lemontini with a limoncello. But then I found this other recipe for something called a limoncello old fashioned. So it has bourbon instead of vodka. Oh, we are there. We are so there. So basically for that, it's 2 ounces of the limoncello. It's a half an ounce of bourbon, and then it's a half ounce of preserves. You can have any kind of preserves. I have blackberry reserves. Blackberry reserves and limoncello. Are you kidding me? With a little bit of bourbon, and the bourbon I chose, Buffalo Trace. I thought about doing Wild Turkey 101, but I thought, let's bring the proof down a little bit to 90, and we'll just have the Buffalo Trace, and that should be lovely. This is absolutely lovely. The flavor is nothing but vodka and lemons, and not in that order. The lemon is it's not potent, but it's forward. It is forward. There is alcoholic. You can tell that it's alcoholic lemon juice, basically. But it's so nice. It's not too sweet. It's not overwhelming. It's kind of perfect. If you want to clean your palate after like a meal, a little bit. I mean, seriously, an ounce, a half an ounce of limoncello, you'll be very pleased. I know what I'm talking about. Trust me, I'm a professional. So let's get ready for the cocktail, shall we? So we have a glass with a little bit of ice in it, and we are going to put in 2 ounces of the limoncello. Might be a heavy second ounce there, but we're okay with that. Now, just a half an ounce of the Buffalo Trace, which I'm going to eyeball because I don't have my glasses on. And now, we're going to go with this, blackberry preserves. And we only need a half a tablespoon. And we're just going to stir that in. Once again, the limoncello old fashioned, which is never shaken, it's only stirred. Shall we? I think we shall. Oh, oh, I want to go to there. Okay, well, the limoncello obviously is still forward because it's 2 ounces of it. And then you get that bourbon right in the back of it. And I highly recommend the Buffalo Trace. It's lovely. Oh, that's refreshing and a little sweet because of the preserves, obviously. Oh, and that little punch of the Buffalo Trace. That is quite a cocktail. Okay, I gotta put that down there for that, for dessert. And this is definitely dessert. We're gonna try something called lemon cake. 2 ingredients. 3 ounces of rum chata, which we've had before around the holidays, like Christmas, stuff like that. I think that's when we did it. Rum chata is basically rum and milk from Wisconsin. So 3 ounces of rum chata and 1 ounce of limoncello, and we get lemon cake. Let's go see how that works. Once again, glass with a little ball of ice in it. And here is a brand new small little bottle of rum chata. Now, rum chata has a proof of only 27%. It's very low in alcohol. So if you open it, I suggest you put it in the freezer or the refrigerator. Put the limoncello in the freezer. 3 ounces of the rum chata. It's a lovely flavor. There's some spices in there, some cinnamon. It's really, really nice all by itself. No doubt. But now we're going to add an ounce of the limoncello. And like I said, this is called lemon cake. Once again, here's to you. And happy Whimsical Wednesday. It's a lovely thing, isn't it? Let's try it. Wow, okay. I barely tasted limoncello. You know what we're gonna try? Another ounce. You know what? We'll do it half an ounce at a time. If the half an ounce is not enough, we'll do another half an ounce. Let's try it now, shall we? Lemon cake. There it is. Now I bet if I did another half an ounce, it might be over the top, but it might not. So we're just gonna try it. We're just gonna try it. Once again, the lemon cake. Yep. That literally is lemon cake. I cannot believe it. Lemon and dairy should not work well. Oh my gosh. And it's lovely, but it is definitely eating a piece of cake. I couldn't tell you which one I like better. They are both so good and completely different. This is more dessert. This is, well, you could call this dessert, but it's not really dessert. This is a lemon old-fashioned, and I dig it. Wow, these go together well. They really do. Because you can imagine raspberry in a lemon cake, right? A little raspberry in the middle of the cake. Oh, now I want that. I would never do this. I'm going to do it. We're just going to put it right there. Oh, don't do this. Don't do this. I'm a professional. I know what I'm talking about. Do not do this. It's a bad, bad idea. Let's try that. Oh, yeah. Everything is flooding. Everything. The preserves, the limoncello, a little kick of the Buffalo Trace. Oh. Is this just like a dessert Long Island iced tea? I could not be more pleased than I am right now. Thank you so much for letting me share this with you right here on Eric Leviton, Whiskey Aficionado. Let me leave you with a quote from Ron White. Ron White, he's a comedian. He says, if life gives you lemons, make lemonade. But then find someone who life gives them vodka, and then have a party.